Hi guys, I'm Aussie and welcome to Season 7, Episode 10 of the First Star Challenge with Leeds United, our bid to win the Champions League with the club for the first time. And today we can take a big step towards that. We had the second leg of the first knockout round against Sevilla. Of course, we tied 1-1 in Spain. We're going to do a little bit better than that, obviously, to get the job done at home. And then we play Liverpool. We host Liverpool in the Premier League in what is shaping up to be a win and we're essentially champions sort of match. Now, we started in the medical centre, and that is because we have another injury. We haven't really had an injury crisis, just like an injury sort of rotation, it seems like. It's Renier this time that's out. He's been missing for 2 weeks. He's got about another week, 2 weeks to go before he comes back. He twisted his ankle. And yeah, it's just sort of this one frustrating thing where we seem to have players missing for 2 or 3 weeks at a time, maybe a little bit more, coming back, not being match sharp, and just making life a little bit more difficult for us. Fakti is, you can see, back, but not really match sharp from his broken collarbone. So yeah, it's just been a little bit tricky period in the season. Now, we do have 3 games to catch you up on since last episode. Let's get to those, starting with our match in the Premier League against Brighton. We took the lead when Alina crossed for Leao. And double our advantage after half-time thanks to Pongranic. And Haaland got a third late on. So there we go. This was a tough game, and it was not a 3-0. It very, very much flattered us. You can see in the match ratings there that it was tighter than that. We had the better players. But yeah, there we go. Leao, Pongranic, and Haaland with a late penalty for us. Alina had a good game, which is good to see in midfield there. But yeah, a little bit flattering for us, this one. Next up, we had the FA Cup. It was away to Southampton. Are we still alive? We left it late, but Carlos Alina sealed the tie with a great strike. Oh, another tight game, and this was more like a little bit tighter than the Brighton game. You can see there were less shots, but it was just as difficult for us. Alina with a really, really nice goal to win it for us late on there, sort of filling in for Renier quite nicely for us. We have got the quarterfinal draw. We are at Leicester City away in the quarterfinals, so another away draw, having beaten Southampton and Manchester United away from home. We'll try and get 3 in a row there. I think we were at home to Palace, weren't we, in the third round there? But yeah, a good solid win. Last game to catch you up on, another Premier League game against Newcastle United. Just the one goal in this one, when Doopy crossed for Juan Miranda. Another away game and another narrow result in a game that was very, very difficult for us. Juan Miranda with the goal this time. It's only a good goal scoring season. I think that's 6 he has for the year now. But you can see there we didn't particularly look good going forwards. And it's one of these weird seasons right now, stages of the season where we're getting results, but I don't think we've played well for a little while now. Now, we have played 5 away games in a row before today, so that maybe has something to do with it. If we look at the league table, we can see we are 6 points ahead of Liverpool with a game in hand. So if we were to be able to beat them today, go 9 points clear, or even draw and stay 6 points clear with that game in hand, it's going to be happy days. But if they were to beat us, it goes back to 3 points. Even with a game in hand, it does start to get a little bit nervy. You can see our quarterfinal draw there for the FA Cup, and this is what we're all about. First up, it is it's not away, it's at home to Sevilla in the Champions League first knockout round, and we are the favourites for this one. But like I say, although we've been getting results, performances haven't been there, and I'm really, really nervous ahead of this one. Carlo Ancelotti is their manager. We saw him last episode, of course. Their adventurous passing playing style. Quick look here. This is what they did against Getafe when they smashed them 6-0 away from home in the league. Their league last time out. They're 5th in La Liga right now. Quick look at the La Liga table. A little ways back of the top 4. So they're going to have to win the Champions League, it looks like, to get back into it next year. But we can see that we're expecting them to go with a DM, not necessarily a number 10 positional heat map. We can see their passing network and their key passes as well. And this is the team that we're sending out. It's sort of the fittest team that we have available to us. And we'll just have to hope they get the job done for us. So it's Onana in goal. It's Pongranic and Wood as the back 2. Doopy down the right. Miranda down the left. Calvin Phillips sits in with Menia and Mariba in front of him. Bowen as the Raymond Tor with Alina coming in to play the Renier role in this one. And Haaland goes up top, though he's not been in the best goal-scoring form all season. We really need him to wake up now. So here we go. They have gone with a number 10 and not a DM. It doesn't change too much about the way that we want to attack this game. It just means Calvin Phillips definitely needs to be in there, doesn't it? That's the only thing that particularly changes. What do we say to this? Go out there, prove a point today. I'm going to try maybe some passion. I don't know if I don't want to put pressure. I don't know what to say because we're not. We should win this one fairly comfortably. Come on, lads, keep the run going. All right, let's just go. I fully expect a win. It's risky because it's pressure, and I don't necessarily want that. But, you know, it's the Champions League knockout rounds. It's a high-pressure situation, isn't it? It's sink or swim for Leeds United today. Can we put in a performance, or are we going to struggle again? As long as we keep that clean sheet, obviously we are through. We have the lead right now on away goals, so that is important. Alina's picked himself up a booking. We've got a corner here. Bowen knocks it in. It looks decent. It's there, and it's in by Moriba. Second goal of the season for him. We take the 1-0 lead. It doesn't change too much because if they score, it's still, we're just tied up again. So from their point of view, they needed a goal anyway. They still need a goal, and it will still keep them in the tie. But it's always nice to be in front, isn't it? Excellent, excellent stuff. All right. Again, we just really struggle for possession at times, but as long as we get the goals and we limit their chances, I don't care. Another corner, Bowen. Again, it's decent. It's headed away this time. It's there for Moriba to Menia. It's blocked, sort of a block tackle. Hacked clear. We should get to that. We do. Miranda and Dupi have it. Dupi gets caught on the ball. You absolute idiots. Can we save us, Onana? Save us, Onana. Oh, it's a finish and a half, and it's 1-1. And again, I've got to say, I'm not completely convinced by Dupi this season. We'll tell him to show some passion. It was horrible. You could see it coming. And I tell you what, how's that for a finish? But it's 1-1. And now if they score again, we are into a little bit of trouble here. All right, come on. Come on, let's get back in front here. Dupi, Bowen. Back to Dupi. You owe us, mate. You owe us. Good ball. There it is there. Miranda. Oh, it's taken about 6 ricochets, but Miranda's found the back of the net. It's actually an own goal, which is maybe a little bit harsh, but we'll take it. We're back in front, 2-1 on the night, and if we cannot give the ball away in our own half, then we might be okay here. Dupi. Decent ball to find Miranda. I'm not quite sure what's happened there. It looks, I don't know if he's cleared it into his own net there, or if it's sort of ricocheted around. It looked a little bit different on the replay, didn't it, what it did originally. Here we go, another Sevilla highlight. I say another one, they've only really had one. Dupi does well to intercept that. Moriba wins it excellently. What good strength that was. Back to Dupi. This is where he is good, getting forward. Can he get across in? He goes past one. Now, pick your ball, mate. Pick your ball. It's Miranda. Oh, it's bounced from again. Oh, and it is. It's like the Champions League final, but the other way around. We're 3-1 up. Miranda has his 7th. And now it does start to look a little bit more comfortable for us. It gives us that little bit of room for a mistake. Dupi there did quite well. Picked out Miranda on the opposite side. And again, it's a massive deflection. So unlucky for Sevilla, but we'll take that. We earned this bit of luck in the Champions League final last year, didn't we? All right, this is more like it now. They've only scored with that one shot. Here we go with Alina. It'll be a stunner. Oh, it is a stunner. What a strike from Carlos Alina. And he wanted to leave. Not a chance, Carlos. Not a chance. A 3rd goal of the season for him. And at 4-1 now, this is much more like it. That Goopy goal, he was just motivating the team, wasn't he? That's all he was doing. It was a calculated mistake by Dupi. He's motivated his teammates, and we're away. All right, here we go again. Who's this? I didn't know who this is. It's Alina again. I thought Alina was a blondie. Alina. Oh, I tell you what, draws another save out of the goalkeeper. And suddenly, this is the Leeds United team that we've known over recent seasons. We're flying. Bowen, it's there. It's just over the bar from Nathan Wood. 5 minutes to go before the break, and it's just happy days, isn't it? Do we start resting players for Liverpool now? That's the big question, isn't it? Other games, Schalke looks like they're in a decent position there against Lyon. Schalke are going to be a bit of a dark horse because they were in the 4th pot, weren't they? I think it was this series, not the Bala one. All right, what do we say? What do we say to that? Don't get complacent, boys. You've done really well. Carlos Alina, don't go celebrating with the fans and get yourself sent off, please. We've got a stressed out Pongranich, you're fine, mate, and Calvin Phillips. Lead from the front, please, sir. All right. Let's get back out there. We are 45 minutes away from the final 8 of the Champions League. Let's give them some praise. It might be a good opportunity, actually, to get some match sharpness into a few legs here. Let's take Carlos Alina off, given that he is on a booking, and bring on De Stefano. And let's get Felix Vivake on for Miranda. Yeah. And then we'll keep a sub up our sleeves just in case. Here we go. Calvin Phillips. Over there for Bowen cutting in. It's Miranda. It's Mariba with the ball. Back to Mania. Too many M's in this team, isn't there? Here we go with Dupey now getting forward. Can he pick out Haaland in the middle? He goes back post. It's bouncing around Haaland straight into the goalkeeper's hands. Oh, I would really, really like for Haaland to get himself a goal. But you can see he's only playing a 6-7 again up there. We're just really, really struggling to get the best out of him this season again, which is disappointing because he was flying last year. And this year, he's just not quite at it the same way that he was. But second half is petering out a little bit, which is fine. We got the work done in the first half. Let's not make it a little bit nervy here for us, please, boys. Get that away. It's not completely clear. It's a good block. Another good block there. We've done really, really well. Good last-ditch defending. And can we nick this and go up the other end? Crossfield ball. Dupey's there. He does... I don't know. He's done really well since that mistake, Dupey. Usually you see players sort of collapse in a heap. He hasn't done that. He's lifted his game, which is promising to see. Vavake has it now, striding forward. Vavake, is he going to unleash? He tries. Oh, Mariba's there, and Mariba smashes in a fifth goal of the game, a third of the season. A really, really good sort of panic-inducing run forward, wasn't it, for Vavake? Just waited for his moment. I thought he was going to unleash. He did eventually. Did really, really well. Look at this. Got so many teammates with him. Straight for goal. Oh no, he didn't unleash. It was a pass. He was looking for Di Stefano. The pass was blocked and Mariba was there to smash it in. Look at that. Everybody's there waiting, celebrating the goal. Well, 5-1. What were we worried about? Absolutely dismantled Sevilla at home. And there we go. Onwards we go into the quarterfinals. Excellent stuff. Mariba picks up man of the match. It's the first good game for him for a little while, actually. I'm just going to say I'm pleased with that, boys. Well done. Leeds United thump Sevilla in the second round. We're into the quarterfinals. More money in the bank. Mariba's back to his very, very best with that game. And guys, wait right there. We've got a massive game in the league now against Liverpool. Okay, welcome back. It's time to hopefully get the job done now in the Premier League. We are favourites in this game against Liverpool. Historically, we have a shocking record against them. 13 defeats, just the 2 draws and the 3 wins. We did, of course, draw 1-1, didn't we? Rescued a draw late on at Anfield earlier on this season. 6 points we are ahead of them right now with that game in hand. It's very much a do-not-lose game for us. They really do have to come and win it, though, don't they? Jurgen Klopp is there, still their manager, and still one of the best in the business. They're an attacking, direct style of play. Let's have a quick look at what we're expecting from them here. We are expecting this sort of a formation. You can see they gave West Ham a bit of a touch-up last time, though they were down to 9 men at the end there. Positional heat map, they were very, very high up the pitch. I doubt they'll do that to us, but you never know. There's their passing network and their key passes as well. And this is a team that we're sending out. A few changes, but more or less the same team. So Nana in goal, Greenwich and Wood at the back. It's Dupey down the right, Miranda down the left, Phillips in front of the back two with too many M's. With Mania and Mariba in midfield. Alina and Haaland continue, but we bring Fati in. He's not completely match sharp, but we know what he can do. So we switch the Roman tour over from the right to the left, and it's Fati for Bowen. And here we go. Everybody is lining up as expected. Mane's back for now. We haven't seen Mane for a little while now, have we? How old is he now? 33. Nice. He's fading, isn't he? They are an aging team. So maybe we can cling to that. Jardem says go out there, prove a point today. Let's go with a little bit of passion. Can we just pick up where we left off last time? Was that an option for us? We've been on a good run lately. Maybe we keep going with that. We're the favourites. Give the fans a performance. Let's maybe try that. Let's do it for the fans for once. Come on, boys. Come on. And Haaland, please, I beg of you, score goals. And here we go. Here we go. This is a massive game in the whole, the entire season, isn't it? If we, as I said, if we avoid defeat here, we're good. If we can beat them, we're fantastic. If we lose, it's just a little bit nervy again. Here we go. Pongranic over there for Fati. Can he keep it in? Chests it down. Wonderfully done. Menia has it. Edge of the area. Crosses it in. It's Haaland. Oh, Erling Haaland. 6th minute. I wanted goals from him. We've got them. 10th of the season for Erling. 1-0 to Leeds United. We'll tell them to concentrate. And what a start that is. Fati did really well to keep that in. Good ball to Menia. Menia with a cracking cross. And Haaland in between the two defenders. Keeper's no chance. 1-0 Leeds United. Excellent stuff. It was onside. Yeah, he was well onside. I'm borderline offended. They even had to double check that. All right. There we go. What a start that is. And again, Calvin Phillips now. Decent ball in again into the mixer. Headed away. Are we going to get caught out here? Too many men forward perhaps. We've got men back, but they have men streaming forward. Harry Kane has it now. Can we hold him out there? Cross comes in. It's over to Mane, and it's a great block from Nathan Woods. Excellent stuff there. Doopy. Oh, Doopy, mate. You've got to be a little bit more aware outside your penalty area. Here we go, hitting them on the break. It's end-to-end stuff. Alina comes forward. What can he do? Good ball for Fati. Back to Alina. Oh, it was wonderful football. The two Spaniards almost combining to wonderful, wonderful effect there. But the keeper makes the save. That was exciting little passage to play, wasn't it? Here we go. It's a Liverpool throw-in now. What can we do? Olmo has it. Oh, he's cut inside. Oh, it's a cracking save from Onana. And this has the makings of a classic, doesn't it? End-to-end so far. We're 15 minutes in and it could have been 3-3. Onana claims that one easily. Can we hit them on the break here? No, that ends the highlight. Another Liverpool throw-in. This is perhaps a little bit too open for my liking, given that we're in front. What can we do? That was a good block there. We are currently, I believe, we're putting pressure on them, aren't we? No, we're not. We're being more compact. Maybe we need to go put pressure on them. We're just inviting them on here a little bit, maybe. Let's try that. Can we win that header? We can. Good climb there from Miranda. Fati has it. Good little ball there to find Haaland. Haaland goes back to Fati. Fati across field. He finds Doopy. Doopy does his man. Can he find? He's going to go himself. He's going to go himself. It's a little bit selfish. He wins it back though. Mariba. And again Mariba for Alina. Somebody stick the ball in the net. It's another really, really good chance for Carlos Alina. And he's hit it straight at the goalkeeper again. He could have had two Alina on another day. It's a Leeds United throw. Miranda has it to Alina. Can Miranda pick out a cross? He's hit it straight into the Liverpool defender. Can we win that back? We can. They keep it though. Loose pass was it? No. Come on boys. Pressure. This is better. Come on. Don't let them pass out from the back. They're playing around our press relatively well though, aren't they? But they're not going anywhere with it. Come on. Can we win that? Mane's there. Hoops it across. It's Salah getting forward. Salah with a tight angle. Oh, and second time. Maybe a little bit lucky there for us. Concentrate, boys. Keep it tight. It's a cracking game, isn't it? 26 minutes in and we've had almost a match worth of highlights already. Nathan Wood goes back for Onana. Onana, for a second then I thought he was going to trip over the ball. Pongrenic spreads it out there for Mariba. Fati's in front of him. He's got space to run into. Mariba, good ball to find Doopy. Doopy, he's in. Oh, it's another good save for their goalkeepers, keeping them in it. He's made two really good saves off Alina. No, they've been straight at him, but they were well hit. And he's made a good save there. Calvin Phillips with the corner. It's headed away. Alina knocks it out there to Menia. Did he stay on side Phillips? He did. Menia has it. Back to Calvin Phillips. Can he get a bit of quality in? Nathan Wood. Menia. There it is there for Mariba. Mariba. Alina. Menia. Somebody do something. Fati. It's a bit overhit. Can he... He uses the corner post and in the end nothing becomes of it. Come on, boys. Come on. We've just got to defend well here now. Can we go and get a second goal, though? That would be a wonderful thing, wouldn't it? Miranda for Phillips. Back to Miranda. Down the line there, over the top for Fati. He's in. Haaland's in the middle. Can he pick him out? He goes back post. Doopy's forward. Doopy, square it back, mate. It's a good tackle, is it? Penalty, referee. No, it's a good tackle. Oh, it is a penalty. Oh, that was hopeful, but I've called for it, and the referee's given it. It's going to... Is it Fati... to take... No, is it a penalty? What's happened there? No penalty. That's the first time I've ever seen that be no penalty. And of course it had to be this game, didn't it? Couldn't have been another one that didn't matter. Alright. Well, it's nice of them to check when I... when I shouted for one anyway. Alright, boys, assertively, do not get complacent here. Little bit more from Mariba, please. You were brilliant against Sevilla, mate. More of that, please. Alina, take your chances, you muppet. Alright. Let's go. Let's go. Demand more. Come on. We do have De Stefano on the bench, who's an option for both Mariba and for Alina. But... yeah, I mean, so far, so good. I mean, I don't think they're necessarily playing badly. Mariba on a booking, though, now. That maybe is a sign that we just need to... We might take him off. He's not having a great game anyway. Get De Stefano on, who's a very good player. And that works for me. Fati not having a great game and also a little bit fatigued and tired and not match sharp. Let's maybe get Vivake on for him. And then we'll keep a sub up our sleeves just in case we need it. This second half is absolutely flying by, though. Complete opposite. Here we go to Stefano. Time to introduce yourself to the fans, mate. Not quite on that occasion. Into the wall. Miranda knocks it forward. It's Vavake. Vavake's in. Vavake sticks it away. And it's 2-0 Leeds United. Only his second goal of the season. But surely now that is the 3 points in the bag. And that is 9 points clear with a game in hand. And that is, well, fingertips on the trophy sort of stuff, isn't it? Good ball to find Vavake. And a really, really good finish from Felix as well. We don't always see the best finishing from him, but we got it there. Excellent, excellent stuff. And now, Jurgen Klopp, you're in some serious trouble, mate. What are you going to do about this? There's nothing you can do, mate. You've been outplayed again. It's 2-0. We're into stoppage time. If they get one back here, I'll be a little bit nervous, but hopefully then that's not going to happen. Ball away, please. There it is. They still have it, though, to Liverpool. Can we win that? No, we can't. They've nodded it down. It's back post. There's too many men over here. They do have one back. There's still some time to play. And have I gone too early on the taunts? Let's just start and slow this thing down, shall we? We'll do that. We'll take it off, pass into space. And yeah, hopefully that's just a consolation. Yeah, they had too many men forward, didn't they? There's just so many men forward, and in the end there was just too many men there. But there we go. 2-1. Still about 4 minutes. We've seen that already. Still about 4 minutes of stoppage time to play. Let's hope we can just see this out. We're overtime, referee. When you're ready. There it is. A stunning, stunning performance. 2-1 in the end, but it was better than that, wasn't it? Really, really well done, boys. Don't get complacent about the next match, but that was quite good. So there we go, Leeds United in control as Liverpool brushed aside. There's a headline you want to read again and again, isn't it? Mania is going to be making a lot more money now. Well done to him, he's earned that cash. But there we go, I was worried about this episode and I don't know why. In the end, we've done it very, very simply. Fingertips on the trophy sort of stuff there, isn't it? Our game in hand is against Chelsea, so maybe we shouldn't be counting too many chickens there just yet. But even if we lose that, we're still going to be, 8 points clear of them, 7 points clear of them, so it'll be fine. It will be fine. That's it for today, though, guys. If you have enjoyed that, please do hit thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. We'll be back next time we should have a quarterfinal coming up here somewhere. So we'll come back for a quarterfinal doublehead. Oh, do we got... No, we'll Chelsea City's tempting, but I don't... Or do we come straight back for the quarterfinal and Chelsea, perhaps? Maybe that's what we do, and then we'll start the new week with the Champions League quarterfinal. Because that's, I mean, the FA Cup quarterfinal, we could get to Wembley there, and then Chelsea, if we win that game, let's have a quick look at the league table. Manchester City's done. So yeah, if we win that, then we effectively are champions. So let's do that then. We'll come back for the FA Cup quarterfinal, and for Chelsea at home in the league, and if we can get 2 wins there, we're back at Wembley, and we're back, I would say, as Premier League champions. Take care.